We're live, and we have some special guests today. And now you may speak.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Long time no speak. It's Ahmed speaking, by the way. In case everybody forgot me. So.
This is Tim.
This is Tim.
You've switched your personalities.
I have multiples.
All right, so we've got the video going on YouTube. We're broadcasting live on Twitch. I've got the channel going. I've got my headset ready just in case. It's not going to affect the recording because we're not using Audacity or anything like that, and it's coming directly through the Elgato software. So
This is going to be very experimental, by the way.
Yeah. Now, can one of you guys, so long as I don't hear your speakers, can one of you guys, and by one of you guys, I'm talking about you, Ahmed, can you go on Twitch and just make damn sure that you see the Nintendo Direct logo thingy and you can see the chat and everything's working?
Let me check that.
Because I'd asked Steven, but if he does it, his house will probably explode.
Yeah, my internet seems slow, so I might have to watch the direct through my phone on 3G. I'll see.
Well, it does say so far it's offline. Oh no, there we go. Yes.
So you see it?
Yes, I see it and I listen to it.
All right.
It's obviously lagged off by a couple of seconds, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Hello.
So
Ça c'est mon oncle Jared, ça.
Il la parle?
Ouais.
how do I there?
So obviously I'll be joined by Elliot for a while. His sister-in-law is my sister-in-law is supposed to come pick him up at 5:05 for swimming lessons. So I'll have to just
How old is he?
momentarily. He's 3.
Oh.
So for a
Bless him.
few
Bless his heart.
seconds, I'll have to go dress him up. And
Oh, it's all good. So, guys,
my other one is eating somewhere, so I'm like,
Voici papa. Yamada.
ouais. All right.
I'm waiting for that age, Steven.
Yeah. How old is it? You have a daughter or a
Yeah,
son?
his name is Talia. She's 1 year old.
1 year old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My other one will be 1 in a month.
Yeah. We're waiting for Jared now to
Ugh.
join us.
let's not get carried away.
It's nice, man. It's nice, but I know. Take your time until you get everything done with the home and whatnot. No rush.
Take your time. He says, take your time. I'm going to be 65 years old. I'll be like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, because you got the big 4-0 last year, right?
What was it? 78. What year is it? No, it's this year.
Oh, it's this year. I thought you were 77.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God, man.
Right.
What are you doing?
No, he's putting on a chair and he decided to go play with the lights.
The only issues with this now I'm noticing is we're going to be lagged off from Twitch by a couple of seconds. I don't know how our commentary will match with the actual direct stream. So that I don't know. That should be a bit. Right?
Well, it's going to be like if you'd have to watch the direct through through Twitch. That would be the only way that this is actually going to make sense.
Okay, so through Twitch, it's perfectly like
Yeah, like
matched.
what our commentary is a live commentary. So as I see something and theoretically you guys see something, we should all be talking about the same thing. My fear is that because I'm watching this through the PS4, it could be lagged from what you guys see. So you might actually see something before I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Oh well, it shouldn't be like it's not like we're gonna see something like 15 minutes in advance, right? So it shouldn't
No.
be that bad.
Yeah, well, we'll see. If you're like, oh
should be
my
fine.
God, A Link to the Past 3, amazing.
Because I can't go on Twitch. I have to watch it on my phone because if I go on Twitch, we won't be able to Skype. Well, I could try it, maybe.
No, just don't do that because
Yeah.
it'll explode the universe and just like let it be. We're
So
okay.
guys have any fun predictions? Probably Ahmed has a few for this direct.
I was just telling Jared, Steven, that my expectations are in the mid. And it's not like everybody has this like extremely high expectations. Oh, they're going to announce Smash. They're going to announce these big stuff. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle. They're not going to give us too much of what they're planning to announce at E3 and whatnot. But at the same time, I'm like expecting a surprise or two. Like Jared wants Dragon Quest, and I'm sort of like rooting for that actually. And
yeah,
I want Smash, but I don't know if they're going to do that early. So what do you
They
think?
did mention 3DS though, because I know that since they're gonna probably use at least 5 or 10 minutes for Mario Tennis, which is a bit unfortunate, but they did mention 3DS, and the only 3DS game right now coming is Detective Pikachu. So I'm thinking they might announce 1 or 2 more, and the rumors are saying that either Ever Oasis Saga or
nice.
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake for 3DS.
Oh
might
yes,
happen.
that has been rumored for a while. Yes,
So
good
those
that you
would
brought
be
that up.
cool. Yeah,
I
those
would love Link's Awakening for me personally because that's for me. I know people will be surprised, but it's my least favorite game in the series now. When we're looking at everything all together, I don't know. For me, it doesn't like live up to or age well as much as other games. But for a remake, it'll be great.
Do you think they would use the Link Between World engine? Probably.
You know, I'm gonna go bold, and I think they're gonna be using like the same thing that they're doing with Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Like they're gonna go for that.
It's gonna be a 3D. You think it's gonna be a 3D remake?
I think it's gonna be that. Yeah, I'm sure that something of that sort, and maybe the people who did Ever Oasis. What's their name was? Their developers. I forgot their name, Steven. What their name? The developers of Ever Oasis and the remakes of Ocarina. Do you remember, Jared? I forgot them.
Was it Grezzo?
Grezzo, yes, Koichi Ishii is the guy who was
right.
helming Grezzo. I think they're gonna handle that one. That's what I'm thinking. I feel that they're going for something like that. Will be
for the
interesting. Though.
Switch, I think we're gonna get South Park. Jared was texting me this morning. Apparently it linked, but it leaked somewhere, but I couldn't find anything on it.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
South Park is actually, that's a really safe bet. Only because the engine is the exact same engine that was used for Mario and Rabbids, and the game's actually not that graphically punishing. So I think that's actually a very safe bet. For me, honestly, like I've said to both of you guys privately, all I want is Dragon Quest announced for the 3DS, and this will be the greatest direct since A Link Between Worlds. Like, I will be so happy. I don't care if they talk about pineapples for the next 29 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be like, even if they announce it, it's gonna be like a minute or two, and that's it. But again, it'll make everybody happy, not just you.
I hope for a release date for Wolfenstein 2 as well, because that one I really look forward. But I do hope that I don't mind 3DS announcements. I actually love them, but I know most of the mainstream media hates it, so I hope they start with that and end it like after 5-10 minutes, so people don't bitch too much, because this is like I said, the only problem I have is that Mario Tennis, I think, will take too much time, because
I agree.
I think it's going to be a fun game, but it's not a major game in my opinion, and I don't want this direct to be wasted on it, but we'll see.
Well, I was telling Ahmed, it's one of these things where it's like, okay, well, if they do that, and the release date truly is June 22nd, that got released in Japan there, they got leaked in Japan, I'd be surprised. Like, if they spend 15 minutes or 10 minutes on it, I'm going to be like, okay, guys, it's still months and months away. Why don't you just hold your own mini direct for Mario Tennis if that's really what you want to do?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
It's just curious that they mentioned it specifically in the title, so that's why I think it's going to have more screen time than other games, but maybe I'm wrong.
Steven, I said to Jared, did you see the tweet that Hideki Kamiya tweeted out?
Yeah, about Bayonetta 3, yeah.
Yeah, he's absolutely hilarious. Like he was threatening them, like, if you don't announce the cross pad and virtual console, we might not make Bayonetta 3, something of that sort. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I think he probably has some inside info too, so it's probably foreshadowing. I'm really glad about that, because a virtual console is a no-brainer. It will happen eventually, whether it's classic Virtual Console or Netflix style, whatever they do. But the D-pad, like Joy-Con, I really want it to actually happen, and I was wondering if Nintendo actually knew that that was a demand.
People will double dip for that. They will double dip and get a Joy-Con with the D-pad just because.
Yeah.
Well, I know I will. That's for damn sure.
Same here. They got my money. Those bastards. Oh my god, they're just sucking money away from us in very cheap ways. Nintendo, they're amazing. Don't know how they do it.
Well, we're T-minus 4 minutes.
Ooh, yeah. The chat over at YouTube with the Nintendo Direct is going crazy. Like they're spamming stuff. It's insane.
Oh, they always do. They always do.
Yeah.
Depending on the level here of the of the actual direct, I'll switch you guys over to my headset, and then I'll just keep the volume coming out of my speakers. That way, I can actually hear what you're saying. Because I'm kind of worried that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do that right now. I think I'll do that right now, and hopefully.
Maybe. Yeah, that would be easier, I guess.
Yeah,
you.
let's try this right here. Where are you? Yeti. All right, so you guys say something right now.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's perfect. You want to go back to Twitch just for 2 seconds,
I'll
just to
check.
make just make damn sure it shouldn't have changed anything because I have it coming. Like Skype is basically outputting directly to Elgato, so it shouldn't change a damn thing.
Are you seeing the chat, Jared? Or do you have access to it in case anybody joins?
Yeah, it's on the screen right now.
Okay, good.
Okay, excellent. Twitch is great, and it actually caught up. Like our commentary is quite like accurate now. For maybe I would say 2 seconds off, better than when we first started.
I didn't get an email that you were on Twitch though. Usually I get.
Here
an
we
email.
go. We have someone joining us, Killer Coleman. Yeah, man, I posted it. It's all up.
Okay, usually I get an email, but nothing here. I saw it on YouTube. Did you delete the other video?
Yeah, you told me to.
Hey, Endless Night. We got some people coming in, so that's cool.
You're so
Obviously,
famous.
You guys need to go watch the live direct with us, and we'll all like react together. I'll put the link at the chat if nobody has it yet. There we go.
It will be there on video, right, Jared? You're streaming it, although we're not sure what the quality will be, but
Yeah. Well, I'm watching it through my PlayStation 4. I don't have any other windows open because it'll be too taxing on the internet. So I'm literally going to watch this through the PlayStation 4. So if it screws up, I'm kind of screwed.
well, just use your phone
Well, yeah. Worst case scenario, I will.
because you can put it on 3G. I guess that's what I'm gonna do if I see that that my internet is acting up, which it probably will be.
Well, right now, I mean, I have this. It's set to live, so we should be good. I've never actually.
How
was
fast
that?
is your connection, Ahmed? Because you seem to have a better connection than both of us.
My connection is 100 megabytes or megabits per second. So that's the
Okay, so
download.
that's the same as you, Jared, right?
Yeah.
And,
okay.
and the upload is either 5 or 10. I can't really remember, something like that.
Okay, my download is at 4.2, so
Are you kidding me?
I'm a bit behind you guys.
Dude, what's with your internet, dude?
It's we're getting fiber this year, but apparently where I live it will take about a year and a half to reach it. So.
Oh my god, really?
But even when I do get that, like I will get maybe 12
Oh yeah,
or
they're
20.
starting, guys. There we
Okay,
go.
so yeah, see,
you
I'm
are?
not seeing anything.
Me neither.
Oh no, I am. Never mind. I
Okay,
am.
I'm a bit,
All
I'm a
right.
bit behind, but so what? I'll lower my volume.
Please do.
There we
New
go.
face of Nintendo Direct.
皆さんおはようございます
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct,
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
and I'll be your guide.
This is working, guys. I'm kind of happy.
Okay, that's great, Jared. I'm glad you set it up correctly.
To share about
Yeah, it's highly illegal, but yeah.
Nintendo 3DS.
I'm not actually hearing what he's saying.
Or you were.
Nintendo 3DS headlines.
All right, come on, please. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest.
Okay.
Oh, new Wario.
Yeah, that's what Ahmed is ahead of us. That's what he said.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
I'll
That's
try
pretty
not
cool.
to spoil.
When was the
WarioWare.
last WarioWare release?
On the Wii U, but it was called Game & Warrior.
Yeah, I don't really count that one. Before that, there was one on Wii, and there was two on DS, right?
Press button.
Yes.
Something like that.
Tilt the system.
All right, Endless, is this better?
And microphone. Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty
Think
cool.
fast. What playstyle
It
is
looks
required
nice.
for this one?
It seems like they're doing
Gotta
like a
figure it
Mario
out.
Party Top
And
100
dig that
thing with
crazy action
WarioWare,
while
like the
it's
best
hot.
of.
Hey, some familiar
glad I
characters
could
are
help.
rocking new
What I'm
looks.
seeing.
This is
We're getting comments. People are telling us, hey, your
just look at
volume
that.
was too low.
Even Wario can't contain his wicked
Allez
grin.
chercher la lumière. Et où la
WarioWare
lumière?
Gold launches August 3rd.
Oh, August 3rd. Nice.
Get
Cool.
ready for pulse-pounding
next?
post-apocalyptic races and
Okay,
battles.
that's Steam World,
Race
right?
down enemy groks and rock them
Dylan's
in
Dead Head
villages
Breakers.
and
Oh, that's-
villages.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Action meets tower
No,
defense
yeah,
and Dylan's
that's how-
Dead Heat Breakers.
Oh, this is like Dylan from Broken West or something like that.
This
Yeah.
time,
But a
the
new
Red
game?
Flash himself, Dylan.
Yep.
Team up with your own animalized
This is
meat
so funny.
character. Be strategic and use your whole team.
I never played the first one. Did you?
What in
Anybody?
tarnation?
Reste en haut.
Not me. Not me. I love listening to Steven be a father. This is hilarious.
Yeah, my son wants to go downstairs. Elia,
I should wake
reste en
up.
haut.
What?
I should wake up
Will
my
you and
daughter and
Dylan
have a
get
party.
tangled up with?
I'm gonna mute you guys.
Enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some
Nice,
heroes.
but it's not my cup of
Demo
tea.
version of the game will be
Oh yeah,
available
this will be
for download
Steven's game of the
May
year
10th.
for sure.
It's nice that they're building up IPs. I like that.
Full game, Dylan's
That's-
Dead Heat Breakers rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo
Okay,
3DS
cool.
May 24th.
Come on, man. Come on.
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together?
Oh, nice.
Nintendo DS
I've
classic
seen
Mario
this.
and Luigi
Yep, yep.
Bowser's Inside Story is back for more
My
gut-busting
favorite
adventures.
installment in the series.
Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the blowers.
They, my God.
all life in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Well, this is
But
story.
thanks to Falco,
Yeah.
both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them
Steven
deep into
did.
the belly of the beast,
It's my
leaving
absolute
Bowser
favorite in
to
the
scour
series.
the kingdom
It's an
for the
amazing
cure.
installment.
The only way forward
It's
is to
very
change between
close
the
to
bros
the
and
quality
Bowser.
of Mario RPG, in my opinion.
The big
Yeah?
bad will even beef
Yeah.
up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king.
Oh,
I
cool.
know Steven
Take
liked
him down
Partners
in
in
this
Time. I didn't like it as much.
action-packed
But apparently they're skipping it. They're immediately remaking this.
And,
Oh, this is pretty cool.
uh-oh. Looks like his boy wants in on the
It's
action.
peculiar that they skipped
Find out what happens behind the
Partners
scenes
in Time.
in the
They
untold
went to the
story
third
of
one
Bowser
in
Jr.
terms of remake.
Okay,
When Mario
okay.
and
And
Luigi
Endless Night is
Bowser's
right.
Inside
He's saying that
Story
Nintendo
was
relies too much on their
Bowser's
old
Journey
IPs,
launches
so
in
he was saying
2019.
that it's nice to see them working on other things.
Here's the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo. Something about this Pikachu is a little different. He's gruff.
Detective
It's not gonna be
Pikachu.
my cup of tea. It wasn't really a cup of tea, but I know a lot of people are excited for this.
Yeah, like Steven. This is Steven's. It's his. He's gonna have a tie for Game of the
Welcome
Year.
to Rhyme City.
I'm
where
wondering,
humans
did,
and
I know
Pokemon
that they
usually
announced
live in
for the
harmony.
movie the voice actor who was
But
playing
recently,
Pikachu,
Pokemon
Ryan
are
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds,
behaving
yeah.
oddly and
So are they
running
doing
amok.
this for the game or is it somebody else?
Probably somebody else, but I don't know.
A boy
Oh, we
named
have to wait
Tim
for the
and Detective
fanboy to
Pikachu
get
are
back
on
here.
the case, chasing each
I'm
mystery
curious.
head on.
Oh, did I miss anything? Besides
Yes,
the-
yeah, they
Yes,
announced.
it's a
What was it called? The Bowser's Inside
As of
Story is
today,
getting
the
remade.
game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop
And
and
then-
Release of
Nintendo
Mario
3DS.
and Luigi 3.
Yeah, so they
Crack
skipped
the
Mario
case
and Luigi
with
2,
Detective Pikachu
which is
when the
peculiar.
game
I know you
launches
like
That's
that one
my
a lot.
favorite one, yeah.
Plus,
My
keep your
favorite
eyes
is 3.
peeled for this
Brothers in
extra large
Time.
Detective
My
Pikachu
favorite one,
amiibo
so that
figure,
sucks that
which
they're skipping
launches
it.
the
Oh,
same
look at
day.
this. Oh, nice.
That mysterious mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS remake.
Interesting.
So they're remaking Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah,
Really? That's awesome.
that's.
Oh my god, people will bitch that this is on 3DS.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking.
I wonder if this is going to be used
Nintendo
exclusive
GameCube Classic
because of the
Luigi's
power,
Mansion
or
has been
because it
remade
has a
for
GameCube.
Nintendo
I don't know.
3DS.
Interesting. This is interesting. What are they gonna do to spice this
Fans
up?
of the Luigi's Mansion
I'm
Dark
curious.
Moon game can now explore the original
Because
mansion where Mario
the first
went
one
missing.
does not live up compared to the second one.
Luigi's
in my
something
opinion.
of a
The second one
scaredy
is
cat.
Much
These
bigger.
classic ghosts and traps are no match for his vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the second one,
Besides,
but this
the
one is a
mansion's
classic.
map will be
This one's
displayed
classic,
on the
I
bottom
think.
screen.
Bus Rush mode.
And you're gonna
Work up
get the map at
courage.
the bottom.
Fight
That's
the
gonna be
ghosts of your
awesome.
past battles in the new
Okay.
boss rush mode.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, that's
Uh,
cool.
Action for Nintendo 3DS launches this
Come on,
release
man.
date
Give me my
available this
damn
year.
Dragon Quest. Come on.
That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
Damn it! Damn it!
It's still
Damn it!
3DS. We're still 3DS, right?
So far,
Or are
so
they
No,
moving
that's
on?
it.
No.
They're moving on.
well, let's keep the headlines
Aw.
coming.
Well, too bad, Jared.
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Okay, well,
Well,
Kirby can even make friends with those
think
characters?
that they'll still announce it in E3
Kirby
or something,
Star
or
Allies
are we,
finally launches
are we
next
past that
week.
now?
I
As you
don't
fight
know,
through your
man.
adventure,
I'm
you'll
getting
reach green
worried.
palaces where,
I hope they don't talk about
surprise,
this game
even
too
fan
much,
favorite
'cause it's
legacy
coming out
characters
next
can become
Friday.
Kirby's friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, dream friends
Yeah, they
anyway.
should've put
When
too
you're
much time on
saving
this
the
one.
world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters
Yeah, a
on
little
your
trailer is
side. Even
fine.
the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee. Eventually, more Dream Friends will be added
love how
to
we're
the
all
game
quiet.
via
This
free
is hilarious.
updates after launch.
When I watch
First
these directs,
update
I'm
will
usually
include Rick,
like
Kine,
super
oh,
Oh,
concentrated.
really? They're
so-
having Marks as a playable character? He's a bad guy. That's
Marks
weird.
and Gooey.
That is
Okay,
strange.
yeah, you were ahead of me.
It's like a dream come true.
He's ahead of us by like 2
Yeah.
seconds exactly.
Across the Kirby series. Kirby
is
Star
hilarious.
Allies launches on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch March 16th.
Kirby
and
Star
the
Allies.
first
I'll
free
keep that in
update
mind.
will be
I'll
available
not
March
spoil anything
28th.
for 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, a quick reminder. A free
that.
demo is available
Make it
now
more.
in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo
You
Switch.
should,
Rick?
you
What
should
else are
pretend that
friends
it
for?
ends with Dragon Quest XI on 3DS just
Oh,
to screw with Jared.
Epic
That
Tale
would suck.
returns with new artistic touches.
Oh, nice.
Okami, the grand
Okami's a
adventure in
great game if
classical
you've never played
Japanese
that.
style rises
I
again
played
in
the
the
PS2
HD
version.
version.
Loved it.
To
But I
save
didn't
the
finish
land
it, but I
from a
played like
terrible
50
curse.
hours or something. That's
The
all.
legendary Okami.
This is great. Did you see the
Amaterasu
comments?
was
Endless
resurrected,
Nights, like, I
setting
wonder how
off
long
on
it
a
takes
quest
Kirby to
with the
digest
wandering
someone.
Artist, Issa.
Is he cruel like the Sarlacc
Overcome
pit
challenges using the
monster?
power of the gods, the Celestial Brush.
Oh, this is
Your
great.
brush
Okami's a
strokes.
really
Yeah,
good
You
game.
make a
I've never
variety
They're
of
played
using
this
characters
game.
touchscreen
come
with
to
the Switch
fruition.
version.
In the
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch version, use
Wasn't there a
touchscreen
motion
control
control
in
one on
handheld
Wii?
mode,
Yeah, there was.
or use the Joy-Con controller's motion
Okay, this
controls
will, I
in
think,
TV
entice a
mode
lot
or
of players
tabletop.
to get this
Both
one.
methods
double dip.
offer an intuitive
Because
way
none
to
of the
solve
other
puzzles and
ports
defeat your
have
foes.
motion controls or touch controls.
Meet an eclectic cast.
No,
Solve
this is
mysteries.
it's funny,
And slay
you know.
countless
This game
monsters
still
to discover what
surprises
awaits
me
at your
because
journey's
I'm
end.
amazed that Capcom has
Okami
been pushing
HD
this for
launches
as
on
many
Nintendo
years as they've
eShop
been
on
pushing it.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
shocked
this
that
summer.
they haven't moved on. You know, it's been like over a decade, and they're like, damn it, we want
Up
to make
and
part
throw
2.
sushi on
Well, this is
Nintendo
what got
Switch.
leaked.
Technically make one
An
on the
adventure
DS,
unlike
but
any
yeah,
other.
it wasn't
With
well
conveyor
received.
belt
Maybe
sushi
I haven't
action,
played it, but
it's
maybe
Yeah,
it's
Sushi
there's
good.
one on the
Striker,
DS.
the way of
no, I
Sushido.
did not play this series at all.
The story takes
think the only
place after the
Okami I
bitter
played was in
sushi
Marvel
struggles.
vs. Capcom
Raised
3.
in a world where sushi is forbidden,
I think this
the
game
Sushi
is-
must
You
wage
should start with
all-out
the original
conveyor belt
Okami when
sushi
they
battles
imported
to
it.
defeat
It's
the
a really
Empire
good game,
and
like
topple
Zelda.
its sushi monopoly.
Yeah.
I think this was released for the
The gameplay
3DS,
is deep,
wasn't this?
Yeah,
game
yep,
for the
yep,
3DS
yep.
last
Just
year?
eat more and
Yeah.
more sushi to pile
I
up
thought this
plates
was
with
your game of
matching
the
colors
year.
on a table. Then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
a
manage
sushi
to pull
kind
off
of
the
game.
special move created by one of your sushi
Looks
sprites,
amazing.
you may be able to get the upper hand in
online
battle.
play.
Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling
Yeah,
fellow
we're gonna
sushi
see a lot more
strikers
online
online
games now
will
that
get
sushi
They're
intense.
gonna start
struggle.
charging in
Sushi
September.
Striker, The Way of Sushido
Yep.
launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th.
Jared will pre-order this right after the show.
Actually,
More
I've already
travelers,
pre-ordered it.
More details,
Man,
and more launch info.
I love the demo of this.
Yeah,
This is
hopefully it's
Masashi
called
Takahashi
Final
from
Fantasy
Square
16.
Enix.
Come on.
No,
do it,
it's
guys.
called
Today,
Octopath
I have
Traveler
3 news
officially
items to
now
share with you.
because they've
First,
they've
I've
trademarked
moved the
it.
project.
2 more main
Yeah.
characters.
Wow,
It's
so
a good
original.
name for it.
What lies beyond
Not
the
Yeah,
anymore.
but it would have sold so much with the Final Fantasy name attached to it.
Meet
I
Tressa
think
the
I would have
Merchant.
loved if they would have
She
had the
sets off
balls
to
to call
find
it
her own
Final
adventure
Fantasy
and gain
16.
experience in her
You
job.
know, it reminds me a
Her
lot of
path to
Saga
action
when I was
is
playing it,
purchase.
Steven. The demo.
Yep.
Which means
It
she
seems
can
like
obtain special items
It's very
from
similar to
townsfolk.
what Unlimited Sagas, the concept
I
of
helped
Unlimited
out
Saga
someone in
was
a
like
bind.
playing with multiple
Simple as
characters. Even the original Saga Frontier.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary.
Very cool.
He embarks on his
I like
journey
this
to
game.
heal
It's
those
Yeah, me
suffering
too.
across
Me
the
too.
continent.
I'm looking
It
forward
was
to
path-
this.
very,
Action
very
is
amazing.
Inquire.
Like the demo was mind blowing.
He can worm out info others aren't privy to in
Steven
standard
thought it was crap.
conversations.
I could not get into
Next,
it. It was
let's
too much
talk about
text.
jobs
Really?
in battle.
I'm really.
Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle.
They did take
Oh,
feedback
cool.
from players, Steven, and they said they're going to speed up
For
the text
instance,
and
if
skip
another
the
character
cutscenes.
like the
So they
merchant
had
Tressa
couple of
equips the
stuff like
dancer
that was
job,
very
the
slow.
combined jobs and abilities
They said
expand your
I think
strategic
they
Oh,
options.
They should not really though try to do this game for me because I'm
Finally, you know,
really
many
picky
of you
now
have
with
been wondering
RPGs. I
about
don't
the
know why I
release
can't.
date.
I don't
launches
like. I'm playing
to
builders right
Oh,
now.
nice.
I hate grinding.
Additionally,
Nice
we
though,
will be
July
offering a
13th.
special
That's
edition
good. That's
of the
not that
game.
far away.
Inside,
One day
you'll
after
find
my
a
birthday,
pop-up
so
book
Jared, you know what's
introducing
by
the
me.
8
Perfect.
characters and their
Not
places
this.
of origin.
You just
A
said
helpful
this is
map
not for you.
your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin.
Steven
based
has
on
an
the
entire
in-game
family to
currency.
level up while playing
This special
RPGs. Be
edition will
considerate
be
of the
released the
situation.
same day
No,
as the
goddammit,
regular version of the
I'm not.
Your comments
it.
have provided the development team with reference
Can't wait
points
for this.
and inspiration as we head into the home
Hey,
stretch
we have
of our
quite a
work
bit
with
of
the game. Please look
viewers
forward
here.
to
I'm
the release
surprised.
of Octopath
Nice, I'm
Traveler.
glad we have a nice turnout.
Yeah, I can't believe that's the stupidest title I've ever heard. Octopath Traveler.
What
telling
happens
you
when an
guys, it's
otaku
Final
assassin
Fantasy.
enters the game world?
Otaku Assassin.
The
Well, here
legendary
we go, some
gaming
gameplay
console,
on,
the Death
you
Drive
guys are
Mark
seeing
II.
this?
Yeah,
Travis
yeah.
Touchdown wanders
Yeah.
into the game world and embarks on a
Nice.
rampage of epic proportions.
This looks really
Inside,
messed
there's
up.
an action game, racing,
As usual.
puzzles,
Yeah, exactly.
a total of 7 different game titles.
I like the
With
original
his beam
one, but I
katana
didn't
in
play two.
hand, he vows
The
to
original was
exterminate
weird.
every
I
last bug he
enjoyed it.
finds.
I haven't played this at all.
Chain
But
his simple
Well, you
yet
see, ladies and
exhilarating
gentlemen,
basic
boys and
attacks
girls, this is what
with
happens when you
arsenal of
use
skill
drugs.
attacks to cut them down to size.
So there you go.
A brutal boss lurks at the end
No,
of
this
each
is typical
game.
Japanese, man. It's a weird
Creatively
Japanese
combine your moves to crush them.
humor.
It's something.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
I don't understand what this
And
game
partner
is
up
so
with the
far.
one and only
Well,
Pac-Man.
precisely.
This is
Did
what
we
the
mention
original
the
was,
adventure
man.
mode,
Just
which
like,
tells a new
Yeah,
story?
like
it was
look,
weird.
we're Metal Gear
These
now.
Weird.
Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
Available this year. Wow.
The Wii. Yeah.
In Dark Souls.
Ah, here we go.
every
So are we
challenge
actually
is an
going to get to see
opportunity.
some gameplay?
Plus, Amiibo,
Plus Amiibo. They're going to make Amiibos
Dark
for
Souls.
Dark
People will
Souls.
go
a
insane
world
for
wrought
that,
with
man.
despair.
They're gonna
and
eat that
hope.
up. If they make
Especially
it
if it does something like, keeps you alive.
Or maybe the
In the
existing amiibo that you
seemingly
have.
endless cycle of
comes
death.
from Dark Souls.
One
Yeah, it
cool
will probably
victory
be like
becomes a moment
Skyrim.
you'll never forget.
Yeah, let's start.
Now you can savor your accomplishments
really anything.
anytime.
Yeah, just
anywhere.
cosmetic.
First time on console with Nintendo Switch.
Probably be
Before
Zelda
launch,
related,
there's
like
going
Link.
to be a network
Armor or
test,
stuff
so
like that.
players
Of course,
can
why
try
not?
the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls
Okay,
experience,
so there will be
welcome
a
to
beta
the
or
brave
something.
new world.
I agree with Endless Night. Imagine all the money
Separately,
Nintendo
the
will
Solaire
make
of
from
Astora amiibo will be
the Switch
released.
consoles throw.
Oh, no, it's
exactly.
an
You can
actual
perform the
amiibo.
Oh,
popular
wow.
Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon.
That's gonna be
Dark
cool.
Souls
Keep
Remastered.
that amiibo.
And
Ah,
the
May
Solaire of
25th.
Astora
Okay, cool.
amiibo
Wow,
launch on
that's
May
cool.
25th.
You should buy 6 copies.
How's it going so far? Well, I
Well,
have a
so
quick
far I'm
reminder.
terribly disappointed because I don't have
Did
my
you
Dragon
hear
Quest.
that My Nintendo members
yeah, I
can
know,
now
man.
redeem
No, I'm
gold
kidding, I'm
points for
kidding. It's
digital
okay.
games
Did
and
you
DLC
guys
on
see
the
this
Nintendo
program?
Switch
Oh yeah,
system.
it's amazing.
Ridiculous.
Use
Like
your
one
points during
point
the
is
checkout
1 cent.
process in
Yeah,
Nintendo
come on,
Switch,
man.
Nintendo
Don't be
Switch,
cheap.
Or on the Nintendo website.
You have to spend like
Visit the
$1,200
My Nintendo website
on the
to learn
eShop
more.
to get a $60 game, and even then they
Okay,
wouldn't let
we
you
have more
because you
Nintendo
can't.
Switch headlines.
Most
But first,
$60 games only let you
let's
use
shine
about
a nice long
$4 of
spotlight
points.
on one title
It's
in particular.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I
It's
agree.
Nintendo, guys. It's
Yeah, I have to
Nintendo.
go for a minute because my son
well.
is trying to disconnect me.
Perfect. And
All-star
Steven.
roster of
Yeah.
Mario Series
This is
favorites
Mario
is ready to rally in full
sure you guys will tell me all about it.
using
Nope.
the most tactical, tricked
You're
out
doomed.
shots ever.
I think you would enjoy this, Jared.
Mario
just because
Tennis
they have
Aces.
the story mode. Because
There are
you
more
played
than
Golf Story
15
recently,
playable
right?
characters.
yeah, Golf Story was
The
fantastic.
originator of the Golf Story is actually
The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4
They have
players to
this
step onto the
deep
court
story mode.
together.
So if they make it as
Today
deep,
we'll
you'll
mainly
really
cover
enjoy
the
this one.
essentials of
Oh,
the
I'm sure,
refined
man.
tennis
I'm
gameplay.
actually I'm looking forward to this because of
There's a
Golf
variety
Story.
of shots to serve up, like a basic shot,
I didn't play Golf Story yet,
top
but the only
spin,
reason I'm excited is because I love the
slice,
story modes for the Mario Tennis and
and a
Mario Golf
lob
games
that'll
on the
zoom over
Game
your
Boy.
opponent's
These
head.
were very, very
Just to
enjoyable,
name a few.
surprisingly.
Well, if you get a chance, Ahmed, I really recommend giving Golf Story
I have it
a
on my
chance.
Switch. I
And then shoot.
downloaded it when I got as soon as it got a
introducing
price
the
drop.
all-new Zone
Yeah,
Shot.
I just-
It's awesome.
I really doubt the
It lets
story
you
in this will be
pinpoint
as
any
good as
spot
Golf
you want
Story.
to aim
No,
at
of course course, it won't
motion
be as
controls
good, but
and send the ball
if
crashing
Kamino
down.
puts a lot of effort into it, they'll make it
Zone
comparable.
shots are really powerful.
No, the
That's
tennis
so you
will.
get hit by
The tennis
one.
should
Your
be
racket
better
will take
because the
some
golf
damage.
in Golf 3 was arguably a bit weak
If your
compared
racket
to other
takes
golf
3
games.
hits,
But
it'll break,
like-
forcing you to forfeit.
Endless
this is
Night.
a game
Last
that
one.
I'm interested in. It's
It's
just
an instant
Endless
KO.
Night is a good
See
prediction.
myself.
He's got a
did you
prediction.
say?
He's got an incoming announcement.
Don't
A
give up
Jared
hope.
to the Past
You can
Council
stop
of
a zone
Elders
shot
is coming
with a
up
block.
soon.
Return
Just
a
for you,
shot with
Steven.
perfect timing, and you'll block,
I like the new
protecting your
mechanics
racket.
they're adding to the series, like the block now and break the tennis rackets.
It's
That's
no
all
small
new.
feat to nail the timing just
All
right.
this is new.
That's where
any
zone
Mario Tennis
speed
game
comes into
before.
play. When
Zone
using
speed,
zone
well.
speed, the world
Well, what do
around
we got
you
here?
moves
It's
in
5:16,
slow motion,
so
allowing you
we
to
got
perform
14 minutes.
incredible
14 more
feats.
minutes, so
Yeah.
hopefully
Chasing down a quick
this
shot.
ends soon, and we're gonna
It's
move
no
on to
instant win card.
Giant Quest
But it
11.
makes it a bit
You know,
easier
if
to
they
block
did something
power
like
Oh,
that, I would
Pokemon,
lose.
man.
I'd lose my mind.
Of course,
did
you
that
can't just
Oh,
spam zone
my
shots
feed
and
just-
zone speed the whole match.
Stop. Ah, crap.
You can
I
only
hear it, but
initiate
I'm not
these
seeing
moves
it.
by using up some of your energy gauge.
I'll describe it to you.
Try to refresh, Jared.
The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer
Yeah,
you
and
keep
how
a rally
exactly do I
going.
do that on this?
Oh yeah, you're the PS4. I forgot.
Yeah.
But
He's with the
Okay, no, no,
there's
I'm
a
good.
lot of new mechanics to this, like very interesting. Make
If
it
the ball
more
gets away
strategic
from you,
than the.
You can jump over to knock it back.
Did you play the
Stop.
Wii version, Anna?
It was
It's a
absolutely
risky
terrible.
maneuver.
I
Yeah,
hate
it was
it.
You
trash.
don't judge
Me
the
too,
timing
like-
or distance
Worse-
correctly.
It wasn't even
You will
worth.
waste your
Like I'd
energy,
say, even
or lose a
$15
point.
was too much for that
It's not
game. I
worth
can't
it.
believe
It
If
was
you're
worth 10, 10 or
your
even less
energy
than 10
gauge
as
will
No,
well.
I'm,
big boost.
my feed. I don't know what happened here.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. I've
Your
got
gauge
the
and
volume of
go
it. It's
time.
just that it keeps.
Initiate your ultimate
stopping.
shot. The
Well,
special
pop
shot.
your phone.
Steven, this is looking good, man. Are you
Eat up
seeing
your
this?
energy in a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
way.
no, it's a.
They
This
added a
thing
lot of
can
new
really
mechanics.
It's just like I'm a
Maybe
huge
destroy
fan of
your
Mario
There we
Tennis
go.
on 64, and Mario Tennis on the
However,
64 had none
not
of that
even a
crap
special
there.
shot
You see, like
guarantees
it's
a
fun,
win.
but I preferred
There's
Mario
always a
Tennis on
chance it
64.
could
There
be
was a lot
blocked,
less
so watch
arcade
out.
stuff
In
there.
these intense matches,
Wario was a
Like,
big
you're
fat
gonna
ass.
play it.
presents
Don't
a
like
risk
a lot of the
and
mechanics.
hopefully a reward.
Well,
Your
I
energy
don't like
gauge
the
could be the key to
gimmicks
victory.
of it. Like maybe it
Will
just
you
seems
use it for an offensive zone shot?
too cheap.
Ah man, what the hell? Why?
Use it for some
Everything was
offensive jumps.
great, and now this is acting up. Sorry, guys, who are watching this via this
Jared,
feed.
how's
Or your
it going?
opponent's racket
You get it
and run
done?
the risk of getting blocked.
Yeah,
just
it's.
Put your phone on 3G and watch it there. We'll
Oh,
take
it's
you
not.
2
That's not.
seconds.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's for the
Maybe
people
the
that are
best
watching.
part
I don't want
about
them
Mario
to see
Tennis
like a
Aces.
blank screen. You know.
Yeah, I assume
Purists
most people though are
rejoice.
actually watching
You
it
can
on
also
themselves
play
and
using
just
simple
there.
rules, which means only basic
Yeah,
shots are
Link
allowed.
Online multiplayer.
No, that's
Once
no.
you get
Like I'm caught
online,
up, guys.
you can play a
It
match
takes
with
2
your
seconds to
friends
catch
or
up.
other
It's not a huge deal. It's just that.
Events and
Oh, I
online
know what it
play
is.
yeah.
I just realized Serena's on her iPad as well.
Matchmaking
Tell her,
is based
man.
on your record
Tell her
during the
to
event.
wait.
As a
No, it's okay.
participation
It's all
bonus,
right.
You can get special outfits or even additional characters.
They're putting
There's
all their
also
eggs in one
swing
basket
mode,
with this one.
which
like,
allows you to use your Joy-Con
even,
like a tennis
including
racket.
motion controls,
Forehand.
just like the Wii Sports and
Back.
whatnot.
Yeah, no, that's good that they're including this. I'll never use
Slice.
motion controls, but
Oh come on!
yeah,
Yes, you
that's
will.
awesome.
some people love this.
This mode is perfect if you want to play the
Plus,
game
Yeah.
casually
motion
with your
controls
friends and
for
family.
the
Or
Switch.
just
I
get
haven't
your
used it a
body
lot,
moving.
but a lot of people are praising them because they're very accurate.
All I've done is waggle my damn thingamabobber for Mario. That was pretty much the extent of
The game
motion
offers
controls
a
I
refined
played.
approach to tennis
Okay, I
gameplay.
haven't played much in the way of tennis
Focusing on
games
deep
since Super Tennis on the SNES.
Plus, the
Well, I
story
haven't
mode
played
will
much
offer other
tennis
twists.
either.
You're gonna enjoy this, man. It's so far I'm liking. I know Steve doesn't like it complicated or like complex mechanics on tennis games, but this one they put a lot of effort into.
Mario
That's
Tennis
what I'm
Aces
gonna say.
launches
June 22nd. Okay, that's good.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything yet.
Oh,
okay, there
and
we
one
go.
last thing.
Good, now they're moving
As
on,
we
right?
approach the game's launch,
Yeah, they're
we
almost
decided to hold
So you both of
pre-launch
you are ahead
online
of me.
tournament.
Announcing
That way, you can try
Our
out Mario
pre-launch
Tennis
online
Aces
tournament.
for
Okay.
yourself.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
We'll announce the details at a later
Yeah, I
date,
want them to move
so
on. We
please
only
stay
have 10 more
tuned.
minutes, and they said around 30 minutes, which means we're probably only going to get a couple more announcements.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future.
Yes, good. We don't care.
Let's continue with some Nintendo
okay,
Switch
don't spoil it,
headlines.
guys. You're ahead.
I am spoiling it.
Just let me know with a Nice.
I'm gonna
reaction.
spoil it. It's
Captain
prepared.
Toad is ready to
Oh,
explore
nice.
other systems.
Not surprising.
Captain
No,
Toad
not surprising.
Treasure Tracker
Steven's one of his
bound for
predictions
Nintendo
is
Switch.
coming
There
true.
we
Explore
go.
a variety of tricky
That's what I'm
sandbox-style
talking about.
levels inspired by
Is
Japanese
it a
box
remake or a
garden
sequel?
called
Well, it's a
Hakoniwa.
remake. Well, it's
You
better
can
than
rotate
nothing.
the
I guess.
camera
Well, is it a
across the
remake or
screen
a
for better
port?
view of hidden treasures.
The port. Yeah, that's what I mean.
And this
Yeah,
time,
but isn't that what you said?
included
But
a
you
few
wanted?
Super
Did you?
Mario
Was your
Odyssey
prediction
levels, too.
that it would come
My
with
prediction was
Mario?
a double
Now
pack
you
with
can
Mario
explore
Kart.
Yeah,
locales
well,
from a
you're
variety
full of
of
it.
different
So, but I'll give you half
Check
marks.
out New Donk City.
Seems that's what it seems like.
By the way, did
No,
you
this
know
is a
Captain
no-brainer.
Toad
This is
also appeared in
Probably
Super
my
Mario
favorite Wii U
Odyssey?
game out there, but it's just
The
eventually
Nintendo
they're
Switch
gonna
version
Yeah, it
can
was
be
on the
played
Wii
with
U
a friend
endless.
by sharing a
they're
pair
gonna
of
have to
Joy-Con
stop
controllers.
eventually.
While
porting
one player
Wii U
controls
stuff
Captain
and
Toad,
making
No,
a game.
the other
why?
can
Don't be
assist with things like
ridiculous.
turnip cover
They have a
fight,
whole
so you can
generation.
enjoy
They
tracking
can do this
together.
because nobody played the
We
Wii
also
U.
plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and touchscreen controls.
Ah, cool.
Feels like there's a box garden right in your hands.
Oh, I
Captain
did
Toad
everything
Treasure
in this
Tracker
game,
launches
isn't it?
It's on
July 13th.
both the Switch and
Yeah,
3DS.
both and nice.
nice.
Okay, come on, man.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Cool.
What the hell is
Next.
this?
Who turned out the lights?
This
Is that the Diablo 3?
it
Oh,
is
no.
Undertale.
I wouldn't know.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah. I haven't played it, but all I've heard is praise. Like the Earthbound sequel we never got. That's what I. That's what I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Did you
Yep,
see the
there you
Diablo
go.
3 teaser? I thought this was it because of the Switch thing.
Coming eventually. That's hilarious.
There we go.
Gaming icon
This has been
crashes
rumored for a while.
Nintendo
Yeah, it's been
Switch.
rumored
Okay,
for a
guys,
while.
you're
Interesting.
way ahead
Isn't
of me.
possible until
Way
it
ahead
happens.
of me.
All three original
Well, this is what
Crash
happens
Bandicoot
down
games
here.
are
I'm not spoiling.
debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time. Spin, jump, and
Yeah,
walk
and
through
actually, I would
Trilogy's
prefer to get this
100+
on the
action
Switch only
platforming
because,
levels as
you know,
Crash
it's
and his
easy
sister
to,
Coco. Everything
take it
from
on the
the
go.
cinematics to the animations to the lush environments has been
Get
fully
this on
updated
Switch.
since the original
I haven't
games,
played it yet,
so
but-
they'll look great on your TV
Yeah, me neither.
or on the go. Ruined
Just
Dr.
released a
Neo
month or so
Cortex's
back for the
plans
Vita.
world
If they commit to
domination
that,
and
we
save
know
Tana
they'll
in
make it
Crash
for the
Bandicoot.
Switch. Oh, I actually didn't
Form
know
an
that.
uneasy
I had no
alliance
idea that
with
this
the mad
was
scientist
released.
in
Oh,
Crash Bandicoot 2,
Undertale.
Cortex
Okay, I was
Strikes
gonna
Back.
say.
And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash
Cool.
Bandicoot
You actually
3
get more
Wars.
sales in this life on
Believe
the
it
Switch.
or not,
so
the
I
Crash
agree with you on
Bandicoot
that.
Insane Trilogy is officially making the one
July
to
10th,
Nintendo
nice.
Switch July
Okay.
10th.
I'm sure Diablo's got to come up.
Never fear, Little Nightmares
Yeah,
is
that's the
almost
big rumor.
here.
Yeah, I think that's
From
what they're going to end
award-winning
with.
Independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific
Be
adventure
interesting.
like no other.
The first Blizzard game in more than 20 years on the
The
Nintendo.
puzzle platformer.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Little
sure because
Nightmares
that's
will
that's
trap
like
you
a
into Maw,
no-brainer and it's an easy
vast
port.
vessel
They don't
of
really need to
mystery
do much.
haunted
Take
by
the
corrupted
PS3
souls.
version and throw it on.
The
Plus, it
complete
works
edition on
very well
Nintendo
with the
Switch
local
contains
co-op
two
concept.
haunting tales.
Yeah,
in one
precisely.
package.
I think it was released on the PS3,
In
but whatever the
6
case
and
may
the
be.
kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood
played this
fears
game.
across all 8
That's
chapters,
Nightmares.
including all past downloadable content.
I don't know if it's.
Each room is a
It
cell.
looks nice, but
Each
I don't know
resident
the
is a threat.
consensus on it.
And both present
I have no idea,
complex
man.
3D puzzles to master.
It's so funny. Endless Night's talking about how
Not to
Crash
mention,
Bandicoot's now
you
on a
can receive
Nintendo
the
system.
Nintendo Switch
Sonic's,
exclusive
you know,
in-game
on their
Pac-Man
console
mask
too.
by
And it's
tapping
like
on
he's
Pac-Man
looking
Amiibo
around for
figure.
pigs flying.
Little Nightmares
look,
Complete
that-
Edition releases on
that
May
has
18th.
sailed years ago, I would say.
Oh yeah, it's funny, eh? Mascots. Like,
There we go.
Long
South Park
gone.
is coming to
Yeah,
Nintendo
there you
Switch.
go. I knew it. This
We're
to me,
excited
this
to
isn't a
announce that
no-brainer.
South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I didn't know that
From the creators of
it
South Park
shares the
comes
same
this
engine with the
outrageously
Mario Rabbids.
offensive
That's new.
superhero
Yeah.
adventure
Information.
that you can play anytime,
This is
anywhere
a
for the
different
very
Nintendo
first
though,
time.
because this is not a game for
Customize your
children.
avatar. Come
yeah.
on down to South Park.
Shoot was
surprising that
amazing.
Stan,
they're
Kyle,
announcing it on
Kenny,
Nintendo
and
Direct.
Cartman's
Yeah.
superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as
Man, I can't.
surprisingly deep.
Well, it's supposed to
I'm actually
include
glad
both.
now that I did not play this last year, because now I would play the heck out of it.
Choose a class.
I know you'll make me
Level
buy
up.
it for you.
Build your notoriety.
You should
Craft
buy me
items,
everything.
Go on quests.
I should, shouldn't I? I should
Everything
pay for your
I've done for
mortgage
you.
and everything.
Will be available
For
for
everything
purchase
I've done for you
individually
in the site,
or
man.
as a part of the
I shouldn't
season
have
pass.
to pay $1 for a
DLC
video
1
game
Danger
ever
Deck.
again.
And DLC 2 from Dust
No
Until
comment.
Ghost of Anita will be available at launch.
Soka is back.
And DLC
Oh, you're in
3
trouble
Bring the
now.
Crunch will tell an additional
to
story story
disconnect
when it releases.
everything.
I agree with this. What Endless is saying.
South
Nintendo hasn't been
Fractured
this.
But Whole
Oh, April
releases on
24th.
Nintendo
Excellent.
Switch
Hasn't been
Very
this.
early.
Oh, awesome. This is my most anticipated game of the year for now.
Hyrule Warriors.
saying
Definitive
that
Edition launches
they haven't been
when
this
exactly?
adult basically since the GameCube,
Let's
and I
take a
agree.
quick moment for a release date announcement.
Absolutely agree.
The game
Heroes
nobody
and
cares
villains of
about.
The Legend of Zelda
Except
series
for
are
Ahmed
about
and
to
I.
spring into action
What?
once
Previous
more.
sports of this, so
This spring,
I'm not really
Hyrule
excited.
Warriors.
Yeah,
Definitive
no,
Edition
exactly.
launches
They have to
May
stop
18th,
with the
only
Wii
on
U
Nintendo
ports.
Switch.
No, they have to keep going with the Wii U ports because nobody's ever played the Wii U. So
Arms fans,
that's
don't
the-
miss this.
Like it
At
makes,
some
I
point
get
they
it.
need
Arms
new
League is
games.
pleased to extend an invitation
what's
to
this?
all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all
Jared's
the added
favorite
characters and
Nintendo
stages,
Switch game.
and going
Apparently
online
so.
to play the new
Arms
Party Crash
Definitive
mode.
Edition.
We're happy to
Is
announce
it?
the ARMS US and Canada
Ah,
Online
cool.
Open.
Steven,
Play will
new
take
version?
place in the
No, no,
game's
it's-
online
Yeah,
ranked
Canadian
match mode
tournament.
from March
Perfect.
8th
Check
to
it out.
March 18th.
Yeah, I've never even
8
played the
top
damn
players
thing, and I
will
never
advance
will.
to the Online finals
Me
March
too.
31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team.
Ooh.
We'll be
Because they're
streaming
pushing
the
it,
event
even though they
live
said
from
that they
Nintendo of
already
America
over
headquarters
with the
on our
dates,
official site.
if I'm not mistaken.
Stay tuned for our
Yeah,
social
that's right.
channels for more details in the coming weeks.
All right,
And
guys.
if
So
you're
I'm
not
telling you,
an Arms
Diablo
fan
3 is how they're
yet,
going to end this,
well, we
and
have
that's
good
going to be
news.
Animal
it.
Crossing.
On March
Animal
31st,
Animal
we'll
Crossing.
be hosting
Not-
a 3-day test
not
launch.
happening,
Download
man,
this
not
demo
happening.
event from Nintendo
No,
Wii
they don't want to develop games
Play
anymore.
and see what you think
You
of
gotta
the
be-
world's
Yeah,
splashiest
Wii U
fighting
ports.
game.
Exactly.
On
That's
March
pretty
21st,
much it. Let's
producer
just get
Kosuke
Wii
Ibuki will
U
discuss
ports
the
and
development of
we're
ARMS
good to
at
go.
the Game Developers
3
Conference.
minutes to go.
And
What's-
Hisashi
what's the-
Nogami will
what the-
present separately on the
Are they
Splatoon
really
franchise.
dedicating that much
So
time
look
to
out
this?
for coverage of both.
Yes, it's important. It's got to be.
Inkopolis News
Oh,
Bulletin.
perfect. Splatoon
It's
2.
update
Great.
time.
This
Okay,
is
what's
hilarious.
next? Ah, you're not Splatoon 2.
This
What?
April,
Ooh,
Splatoon 2 is
yeah,
getting
baby.
out Version 3.0.
No, they're going to end with
Here's a brief and
Diablo.
briny
Trust
taste
me.
of what's to come.
I can feel it in the
100
testicles.
100 new
It's
pieces of
coming.
gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring.
I haven't
Well-
gotten into Splatoon as well. I really do want to, but
Plus,
I've
more
been distant
stages.
from online multiplayer
Piranha
games for a
Pit.
long time now.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the
Triggerfish.
virtual console and the
the hottest
D-pad
skate spot
Joy-Cons.
for the
Those announcements were really surprising.
Wahoo World.
Well, Kamiya's gonna now cancel
And
Bayo 3.
what? Rank X is here.
No way, not doing it anymore for you guys Nintendo.
Yeah,
Rank
that's
X
it.
is an extreme rank,
Sony.
even higher than S+. More details.
I'm sure.
coming soon.
No, I'm
I
sure.
hope that's not the final
Once you meet
announcement.
certain conditions,
I'm telling you.
Valley
This
will
direction
appear
is
in
not
Octo
bad.
Canyon.
Sure.
It's not bad.
Either
this
like
year.
Diablo or something else we're not expecting.
I'm telling you guys,
World of Splatoon
he's gonna
2
say goodbye,
continues to evolve.
and when he
So
says
don't
goodbye,
miss
it's gonna be Diablo 3.
He's gonna say, "There's one last thing for you that I
Yeah,
don't know."
exactly. And it will be Diablo 3, and then I'm gonna say this was the best direct ever.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their
They're
latest
spending a lot of
video.
time in Splatoon.
Yeah, we have a couple of minutes left. Oh man, this is exciting.
But to be fair, the game is very successful.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
No, but it doesn't need this coverage right now. Does it? Who knows? I'm not an expert.
It is Splatoon.
Sold a lot. So there is a fan base.
What's going on here?
Oh,
You're ahead of me. Scandalous.
You can hear the excitement in my voice.
the vocals are so funny. The soundtrack is quite hilarious.
It's the Animal Crossing train, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, right. You and the Animal Crossing. There's no chance.
New story
Have
mode?
we entered a new world, Stephen? Hide your children. Don't expose them to this.
Like a new story mode or something like
Yeah, it's a new. Exactly.
that. Very interesting.
This is another Switch game I'm no interest in myself, but
Splatoon 2.
But I'm surprised that they're adding single player content. It looks like it's something single player or co-op. Doesn't seem like it's no one multiplayer.
Okay, so what the hell did we just watch?
Looks like a story mode add-on. I'm pretty
Or is it
sure.
a-
Man, I really feel
Splatoon
they're gonna
expansion.
end with Splatoon 2.
Aye.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So,
Oh, nice. More
how
Splatoon
was
2.
it?
This is great.
You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2. The
At least they're
hefty
showing
It's a
more
single
than
player
being
Octo
puggled
That's what
down.
I was saying. Seemed like
man.
it.
You'll play as the new
But
character,
the single player
Agent
stuff,
8, who
like
looks
I
like
haven't
an
played
Octoling.
Splatoon 2, but I played the original
She wakes
Splatoon,
up
and the
on the
single player stuff
platform of a dark
was the most
subway
boring aspect
station
of the Splatoon game,
without
in my
her
opinion. So
memories.
maybe it's really
Looks
fun
like
now.
some
but
kind of shady
What I
underground
understood
test
from
facility.
one, the only reason they put the story mode is
In this
just
massive
to
subterranean
let
world,
people
there are
learn
80 of
the
these
mechanics
test
so they can
Yeah.
play as a
connected
multiplayer.
by a
Yeah,
subway.
exactly.
I think it's the same with the 2, but this one looks new. This
You'll
new
depart from
expansion
the
seems
station
like
with
very
purpose.
different.
A variety of missions await Agent
Like
8
it doesn't look
and
like
her
you're
talents.
playing the multiplayer game. It's
Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new
Excellent,
light
it
on
just looks
beloved
like that.
characters.
But it now
You may
seems like they're
think you
ending
know
with this
everything
because we're
about
past
the world
30
of
now.
Splatoon, but
Yeah,
please
don't worry,
watch
don't
my
worry, don't worry. I'm telling
So
you,
does
we
the
got
world.
one
Worried, Chad.
announcement.
I'm worried.
Escape from these twisted depths, and
Because
you'll
if
be
they don't
able to
announce
join
Diablo 3,
multiplayer matches
then
as
they're
an
going to announce
Octoling.
something else that we already know
Hope
about.
you enjoyed this
Oh, you know what
fresh
it could be?
perspective.
Could be Super Mario 3D World's coming.
Since Octa
Oh,
means
yeah,
8
baby.
in Latin, that
Where
means
were you, Force?
2018 is the year of the Octoling.
Nintendo Land.
no,
Splatoon 2.
That would be the best.
Octo
I would laugh,
expansion will
like,
launch
hysterically.
this summer. After today's
Nintendo Land
Nintendo
wouldn't
Direct,
work on a Switch
Splatoon
anyway, because
2
it's like
Octo
has
expansion
five-player
will be
multiplayer,
available
they
for
need the
advanced purchase
screen,
in Nintendo
so
eShop.
wouldn't work.
With this purchase,
Okay,
Splatoon
so is
2
this
owners
it,
will
or are we
immediately
gonna get
receive
one more
Octo-themed
announcement?
In-game
That's
gear
expensive,
to
man.
use in
$20
battle
for the
today.
expansion.
All right,
Thank you, Squid Research Lab.
let's see what he says.
Hopefully, Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter
kinda
our
expensive.
expectations.
You bet.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's all.
Oh, well, actually,
nope.
we have
Yeah.
one more announcement.
One more
Oh,
announcement.
one more
Please take a look
announcement.
at our
Come on.
last
Yeah,
video for
I'm
the
sure
day.
it's Jared's prediction. Seems like it's a Diablo.
Okay, don't
Or
spoil
not.
it, guys. Don't spoil it, guys. I'm way behind.
We'll do.
Yeah.
Let's spoil it.
I'm gonna spoil it.
Not more Splatoon stuff.
This is even better than what I was hoping. This is amazing. So instead of
God.
Diablo 3, we're getting Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
No sarcasm. What do you mean? This is glorious.
Okay.
Hey, come on, come on.
Now maybe Diablo will
Animal
come down
Crossing.
and rip her head off, and we'll be like,
Okay, so it
hell?
is Smash. It is Smash.
ah!
And it just yes, it is.
Oh yeah. Now this is a nice surprise, man.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
that's
this is a
how
nice
I do it.
surprise.
I
So
I'm
is
excited.
this Smash 4, but like
let's see.
more with the Splatoon characters,
Well, let's see.
Okay.
or they end like that?
That's all they end with.
What's the end with?
Okay.
So we don't know. Is that
but it's
new?
coming this year. It's coming this year.
Ooh.
So there we
I'm
go.
Sure the internet exploded for that. Now,
You have
that
your
was
big-
a nice.
You have
That's
your
nice
huge
news.
game this year. This is gonna be huge. This is gonna.
Yeah, and they put Splatoon in, so there are new characters for Smash Brothers.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's Smash 4 with a few more characters, or
I
if,
think
if this is
gonna be
Smash 5.
I think it's gonna be 4 with a bunch of new things, the bells and whistles, and they're gonna add the 3DS content.
I hope
I'm
they
sure it's gonna
call
be
it.
done.
I hope they call it Smash 5, man. Just call it Smash 5.
That was
Nobody
a
will care.
very cool way to end it. I'm glad they did it.
No, I'm glad they did that too.
I really thought they were just announcing more Splatoon stuff.
Yeah, me too. They did a swerve on us, as usual, with the Smash Brothers announcements.
Nice.
No, that is nice. That'll be their big holiday release, I'm sure.
Yes,
I'm-
and it's nice that it's coming out this year. Yeah, you're right, holiday. Yeah, that would be nice.
This will sell 10 million copies by the end of the year.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
it's
it's gonna.
gonna
Yeah,
be
this is
great.
gonna be huge, huge, huge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge game for them. And what I noticed at the end is a very small tidbit, but they did put Nintendo and they put HAL Laboratory. There's no sign of Namco Bandai in there, who are the developers of Smash Wii U.
Nice.
So-
So it could be the new Smash, but they could be using Smash 4 and just like Splatoon 2 really is Splatoon 1.5, but they called it Splatoon 2. They could be this. They could do the
It
same
could be
thing
something
here.
like that. Yeah, and we do know that Sakurai is towards the end of his limit. He doesn't want to make like big games anymore, so he might not be involved with this one. So purists will be a bit disappointed, but at the same time, it's nice to see this actually coming out. So
All right, so that's pretty cool.
I like that. That was a nice way to end the conference. It was mostly ports. It was nice, not too bad, not too exciting. Some things were some things were okay, cool. This one will make everybody say, "Oh, that was an amazing direct."
For me, the highlight are Luigi's Mansion and South Park, and of course, I can't wait to hear more about Smash. But right now, South Park is in like what, a month and a week, or a month and 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
actually gonna
April.
be on
Yeah.
vacation during that time, so this is perfect. I can't wait to play that. And Luigi's Mansion, I don't remember if they gave a date. They probably did. I missed it, but anyway.
They
gonna be awesome.
did give a date. They did give a date. I just can't remember it now from the top of my head.
That was good. I actually enjoyed doing this. We should do this again. This was actually quite fun having you guys here.
Yeah, it was less hectic than I expected. The only thing is the internet lag, and sometimes with the hype, I can't. I just spoil the the
Yeah,
surprise.
you
in
spoil
my
the
head.
Smash Brothers, damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
I
very.
will never forget this.
I will never forget this, you monster. Oh, that's great. Okay, well now I'm going to go back to my PlayStation here so everybody can see my PlayStation in here. You can all be proud of me. Here, let's put on something that you're all going to be interested in seeing, which is my
Dragon Quest.
glorious Dragon Quest trophies
Yeah.
here.
You could start playing now, and we'll just commentate and watch you as you play.
I have a
a-
lot to go.
So you can put this on YouTube, Jared, right away, I think.
I can't, man. No way I can.
They're gonna copyright the hell out of it.
Yeah, they're gonna
gonna
pull the
copyright it?
video.
Really?
No, yeah, of course, man. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah. Only a few people can get away with this if they like
Because
alter.
I see other
Yes.
do it all the time, but
Yes,
do
they
it.
do. I think maybe because they're protected partners. That's one
Yeah.
thing, Steven. The other thing is sometimes some of them alter the footage, like mirror the footage itself, and just splice it and edit it. It needs a bit of work to be put there. It can work, but it's just like you need to alter the direct footage.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I'll give it a go, right? I have nothing to lose to just transfer it. As long as I put it on private, they're not going to touch it. And if
Yeah.
I go to monetize it, I know for a fact that they'll be
yeah,
like,
don't
no.
just don't monetize it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, if you put it today or tomorrow, it's worth it. But if not, then no. don't
Well,
bother.
no,
'Cause
it's-
I was
it's-
thinking about put it right away. Why not? Like it's
Well,
fresh
I
now,
can. Yeah, of course. Why? Who cares?
Okay.
I can put it right now. It doesn't matter. I'll just do the transfer. People are like, play Dragon Quest now. Fine. You want me to play Dragon Quest? Here you go. Play Dragon Quest with you people on here.
But I have to leave actually. The Ahsoka wants to eat. He's-
Well, my
too
God,
lazy
man,
to do it
priorities.
himself, so
Yeah,
I have to
exactly. Teach him, tell him, go get a job. Damn it.
Alright, so this was fun, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, it sounds good. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna. This is funny. I'm just logging into the game, and we're about to like walk away. This is funny, but overall, this was a very
Stick around if you
good.
want. I have nothing.
You have nothing. Perfect. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Super.
I'll commentate your Dragon Quest 11 foot and then leave in the middle or something.
This is great. Well, I'll show you. Are you actually watching it? This is great.
Let me check that out now. Let's see.
Because I'm not gonna play this now. This is so silly.
Yeah,
but
obviously.
I'll show you. I'll show everybody what like some of the things I've done. But that was a decent direct. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either.
Yes, it was not bad. Just like we said, like it's just like ports everywhere. But everybody will say it's amazing because of Smash. That's the only reason.
Oh, yeah,
they'll
for sure,
praise the hell
exactly.
out of it. And it's just
Exactly.
a teaser. But the teaser was more than enough people like to talk and speculate because they showed like what they're planning to do with the game. It's not going to be just a mere port. They're going to try to spice things up with the new characters and whatnot.
No, exactly. I'm happy. Seriously, like I'm very happy. So this, are you on the stream? Are you watching it?
Yes, I'm on the stream.
Because basically, all I'm doing is I'm like I've done a lot of stuff, man. Now with this, I've even I've got a couple of things going on here. Is that like I've got like here's another outfit. I think I had this one already. This one's new. That's the Stella outfit from Dragon Quest IX. I got the recipe. I got the recipe to make her ultimate armor, and I got the recipe to make her ultimate armor. So I got to do it. This has been the same forever. Him too. I got the ultimate armor. I just got to make it. Him. I think this is the ultimate armor, and look at that sword. This sword is sick. It's so powerful. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. And this, I think, is his ultimate armor. I switched to boomerangs because of this that mini game I was telling you about, and it was brutal. And
boomerang.
And then him too. I got his ultimate armor. I just got to actually make it. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things. Oh, and the other thing was with this, which is quests. So as you'll see, I've done a couple of them. I've done, well, everything.
What do you have left?
I've got 3 left. That's it.
Left, and after that, you told me that there's one that you need to finish all the quests first, so it could be unlocked, or what is that?
No. Okay, so what that was basically, whoops. It was this. Where is it? Oops. It's this. So this is that big crazy sword there, and this to build this sword, you needed to essentially finish off like some really challenging aspects of the game, and that's what I was like referring to. So basically. Yeah, like it's not that you have to do all the quests, it's that you had to do a crazy hard one. There's a village here. Well, here, let me show you. I'll just show you quick, and then we'll get off of here. This is not the point of this. I think it was here.
Well, you're doing what the people demanded, so...
I'll just quickly show you this.
Very funny transition, but it's cool. I like it.
Well, I'm disappointed. The biggest disappointment that I have, honestly, is that I'm nervous now that Dragon Quest XI may not come to North America.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. The 3DS version might be forgotten.
Yeah, I hope not.
With all what Nintendo's doing right now, but I don't know, man. It's just I don't think it will cost them much to just bring off the 3DS version. It won't cost them a lot.
No, precisely.
It's a very safe thing to bring over. It's just a localization effort. That's where. But on the other hand, they're already localizing the PS4 version, so it should be easy.
Yeah, see, Steven's telling us, like, you're dreaming, it's never coming. So the thing is, here, so this, I'm going to show you one that I can actually do, like, easily, because to do this last one, which is, like, the super rank, you have to, like, I don't have the parameters ready, so, like, you have to prepare to be able to actually do it, okay? But you get some crazy weapons and recipes out of this, and one of those recipes is for that sword that I just showed you. So in order to build the sword, you had to have finished this. So I'll just give you, I'll do the easiest one. This is the way it essentially works. So you can only pick, so for example, like I can pick the hero, but I can't pick him again. So I can do something like, I don't know, something like this. Okay? And I'll just quickly show you.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so you have to, in this sense, you can just beat him. It's not a big deal. But in the other, like in the other one, you've got to, like that last one, you've got to beat the boss like this. You have to do it in literally 1 round. If you don't do it in a round, it's over.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's unreal how friggin' hard it is.
By the way, there's a nice little detail. You know what I love about this? Like, he is not facing you. And it's very classic Dragon Quest. Like, he's not facing you directly. His face is on the side and he's sort of like looking on. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I love that. That's a nice little detail there.
All right,
That's
so
cool.
I love her. She's my favorite character in this game. So, anyways, like I'm just showing you like what you can do. So here, like this, if you once you unlock all the character all the abilities, whatever, watch this. Look at how much that hits for. So there you go. Boom! I just did it.
2,000. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah. So
I don't
I'm
see
not
that number in Dragon Quest usually.
I'm not gonna get anything because obviously I've already done this. But that last one, man, is so effing hard. It's crazy because it doesn't matter. This is the thing that people don't understand. It doesn't matter if you're level 99. Like that's irrelevant. It has nothing to do with anything because you have to kill everything in one go. So you have to make sure you have the right equipment. You have to make sure everyone is in the zone and stuff like that. So this is why I equipped these boomerangs on Camus here, and that's because with this he can hit for somewhere in the ballpark of like 12 times per character. So he can split himself into 3, and then he can do a move where he basically like shoots them out like a nutcase. Here, let me I'll just quickly show you, and then we're gonna get out of here because otherwise.
Did they ever do stuff like this with previous Dragon Quest games?
Well, like what?
Like these very difficult side quests?
Yeah, sure, man. Did you ever do? Well, did you ever play Dragon Quest 8 all the way through?
No, unfortunately.
Damn you.
Yeah.
Because
sadly, I did not. Yeah.
In Dragon Quest 8, there's at the very end there's something called the Dragovian Trials, and if you
I've heard of it, yeah.
If you play through the game, there's one character that you don't really learn too much about, and it's the hero. Exactly.
Yeah. Can you tell me that they sort of reveal his origins through that trial?
Precisely. Yeah.
I'm very curious now. I want to play it because I thought it was generic. That's what I didn't know he had like this big backstory.
Yeah, and that was what was really, really cool with it was that you learn a lot about him. Okay, so let me, well, actually we can do it there, it doesn't matter. These guys are just so weak that I'm gonna have to be very careful because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, like they're gonna die like instantly, basically. Okay, so let's swap out the hero for Camus, and I'll see what I can show you. All right, so
I can't wait for this game. Like the more I see of it, the more I really want to play it.
So you see, you'll see. I know you're gonna lag behind, obviously. So he basically splits himself into 3.
Okay, I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
And watch what happens when. Who am I right now? I'm her. I'm just gonna defend for everybody, although they don't need to defend. I assure you.
Obviously, it's just quickening up the pace here.
Because these guys are going to die in half a second. They're just way too weak. Okay, so then what I can do is... shoot, I think it's this. I think it's this. Anyways, let's see. Alright. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Did you see?
No, he's just standing. Okay, there we go.
Check that out.
Oh, wow.
Look at how much. I'll leave it on the screen.
Wow, what is this? Damn, man.
Yeah.
That is insane.
You damn right it is. And so
that's like 12 attacks per enemy.
Yeah, because the idea is that he splits into 2. Each character does 2, so you get a minimum of 6, but then it doubles again, and you get like 12 attacks. So you really got to know. You have to learn this system incredibly well if you want to beat those final trials. Like that, for example, there's one round where you have to have him do that move multiple times. Because the way it works is, like I said on text, essentially what happens is, let's say you had 4 characters and you defeated 1. Well, the woman doesn't just resurrect the 3 that you defeated, she resurrects the original team again. So now you're at, you'll be at 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever, and it just keeps going over and over and over and over again. And yeah, so that's why like level 99 is irrelevant. It doesn't really matter. And I can finish the game right now, eh? Like I don't even need to play. I can get the artificial intelligence can easily wipe the floor with the dude, but
see, even though I when I play the game, I don't think I'm gonna get to this point because maybe I don't think I'm the hardcore enough to get to that. But I really respect that they are like maximizing for the hardcore fans how to take advantage of the classic battle system, but push the boundaries of how to defeat enemies. I love this. Like it really reminds me of like what they do with Mario Odyssey in the post game. It's something like that. Like whoever wants to do this can, but not everybody's gonna tackle it.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. Like I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can actually show you guys like easily. I'm not sure.
The last RPG that the turn-based ones that does something like that. I don't think even Final Fantasy does this type of stuff. Because in Final Fantasy, even the bosses, the hard bosses, you can tackle them in multiple ways. You don't need to have all the super armor or whatever it is. But with Dragon Quest, they're sort of like forcing you. You need to have everything to get this done. That's what I'm having.
Well, that's just it. I just want to show you guys, like, if I could show you something that's like, while we're chatting here. I just want to see if there's anything I can do. Let's see. I don't know. It's been a while since. Shoot.
It should be done by like one stream or something. That's all right.
Sorry? Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Have you decided on? Let's give a teaser to whoever's in the chat. Have you decided on what you're gonna do next?
No, actually, I have not. I've waited for some comment from like you guys. I'm kind of curious to see what people would like to see next.
In the stream chat, it would be nice to get comments from you guys. I suggested to Jared Dragman's story last time. It's very obscure, but it would be a very fun and interesting stream to watch. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, see, Cranberry wants me to do her side story, but she's got to. I want to make sure that it's good to go because I promised her I would stream that. And wait till you see. Wait till you see what she actually made. You're gonna lose your mind, man. It's unbelievable. Like it's just
like an RPG Maker type thing, or is it something else?
Yeah, that's it. It's pretty. It's pretty sick. I'm just looking to see where in the hell.
That'll be fun to watch. Actually, I don't usually watch like the ones that Steven made were very, very fun, silly but very fun to watch. So I'm curious to see if there's something serious that Cranberry made.
Oh, it's serious. It's very serious. Sorry guys, I wasn't expecting to do this right now, and I can't do this for long because otherwise, it's more like I don't want people are here to, they're here to check out a Nintendo Direct stream, and here I'm like playing Dragon Quest.
We did talk about our impressions, so whatever you want to do, man. It's your stream. and plus you're doing it because people demanded it. You're not doing it because you do want to do it. You do want to play Dragon Quest. But
well, I was gonna to be really honest with you, this is exactly what I was planning on doing.
Oh, okay.
Before.
Worked out well.
Yeah, it's just I need to find out where I gotta go, and that's the challenge because I know where I gotta go, but I don't have it saved here now, and that's the problem. It's a special place, and I can't remember for the life of me how you get to it. Dun dun dun.
Sadly, at this light, no, this is not part of the Nintendo Direct. The Dragon Quest 11. It's different now.
No, because there's a cool boss.
Play for 9 hours. Will you do that?
Sure. I can easily do that.
Oh my god, marathon. I don't know how people do these marathon games.
Oh, I know. Seriously? Honestly,
it's
yeah,
insane.
man. It
And
is
it's
insane.
Dangerous. It's dangerous. I personally, I find it dangerous. Like being in the computer screen for a marathon time, you might like get carried away, and it also like this light, you know, it might cause a lot of problems, like health problems and whatnot. So I don't know how people do it.
Wow, man. Where in the hell is this?
Too bad your Japanese isn't up to.
No, it's not. It's not even a question of Japanese here. It's a question of I'm on a Japanese thing right now. I just don't remember. Like I know where I have to go. I just don't remember where the actual.
Steven says speed run A Link to the Past.
What? This guy in is a link. I just played A Link to the Past.
Speed run it. Like.
No, I'm not. Speed run it. I'm not ready for that.
I don't think anybody of us can speedrun, even though we're experts on the game.
Yeah, not now. That's something that you have to practice and practice and practice.
Yeah. And remember I showed you a link the other day of Awesome Games Done Quick and how they speed the Link to the Past. Did you see how they do it in 2018? They glitch out the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, dude, I know, man. That
was so fun to watch. Like, I loved it. Ganon from the first dungeon or something that's
yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Okay, I hope I'm checking a video now, but this isn't gonna help. Damn it, Janet, where the hell?
You know, it'd be cool if you could stream A Link Between Worlds, but that's you need the capture card for that. So that would be a nice stream to watch.
Oh, I know, man. I know. Steven for ages was like, "Oh, what the hell's wrong with you? Do it."
Because that game, there are honestly multiple ways to play it, and for me, there's an optimal way to play it if you're going through hard mode. You need to like really be specific with the dungeons, and it's so fun to play a couple of like multiple times. It's the first game, a Zelda game in a long time that I played twice in a row. I've never done that before.
Shoot, I don't remember where this is. And Cranberry's on this, isn't she on this? Yeah, she's on this.
Maybe she can tell you.
Well, it's more like, do you remember where that boss was? Where the area where that boss was that hits like 16 times that you had so much trouble with that you filmed? I just don't remember where the dungeon is connected. That's the problem. I don't have a point to zoom to it. So where?
I guess I remember.
Okay, good. Where the hell do I go for the entrance of it? That's the problem. I can't find. The guide doesn't tell you. It just tells you warp to the location, but I don't know where I don't have it. It's supposed to be in between these two. Fly to the filing island on the whale. Okay. I'm going. Did I save, by the way? Because saving is important.
I didn't see you save. So yeah, get on that church or whatever.
Well, I should be able to save in the area. Okay, so I'm on the island, yeah? Now what? Is it here? Because that doesn't look at all what the...
Man, that looks very Dragon Ball Z. Man, look at all this. This is like the Namek...
Call
Namek,
the whale, okay?
area.
Calling the whale. The whale hath been called. Spoilers! It's the windfish. It's the windfish, man. It's the windfish.
North American version comes out.
Yeah, Steven's right. This is getting kind of silly. We should really end this because it's going to be like 9 hours and people are going to be like, what the hell is this?
It's kind of amusing to watch, honestly.
Yeah, Steven's giving us shit. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, the video should be separated. This is right, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just get to the thing. I'll get to the thing and I'll end this off and I can continue a stream and just stay on the line and we'll just continue it.
Oh, sounds good.
All right, so come on, Cran. Quickly. Faster than that. Quickly. Because I can't... I can pause it. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to end the stream. Everybody stay right where you are. And Ahmed, that of course includes you. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to restart it immediately. So just wait a second.